Hi everyone, it's me. It's a little noisy, but that's because my husband is rototilling. We are going to put the garden in within this week. Fantastic. This will be our entryway. We're gonna carve out some beds, shovel that dirt up on top. There'll be raised beds without forms. We have some of the landscape fabric that we'll be using, and our plants are in the greenhouse. It's such a wonderful time. We will get back to it. Hi everyone. It's me, Gwendolyn Koken, and we are working on the garden. So, it's been tilled. I started digging the path down through it because that's like the main thing. And just a minute. This is the entryway. Here we go. Here we go. And I have started digging away with my flat nose shovel. And over here I'm going to put the watermelon. So I'm tossing the dirt up there. This is going to be cleared out and flat with a nice little landing. And I'll have some buckets of water that I can put down here next to the watermelon bed. And then the trail will go straight through and then take a right to the greenhouse. And there'll be other trails in there, and we have all kinds of things to plant. And then I'm gonna edge the garden with flowers. So I'm starting to cut it in right here, and that'll go to the bench back there. There'll be another flat area, and then it'll go along that fence, and back there will be our corn. Mark's still gonna till that up more. It has been out of commission for probably 6 years. But this bed, we love this bed. We put all of our compost here, and the greenhouse is waiting. Tomatoes are waiting. So I'm going to take you through some of it, maybe most of it. Of course, all season long. I'm going to get started. want to have a great entryway. So my husband tilled fertilizer into this too, 16, 16, 16 mix, and then like I was saying, our compost goes out here and it just feeds the soil. So as soon as we get it landscaped and places for the hoses and main walkways and seating areas, then we get to plant. That's great. Okay. I'm gonna try to edge this one out. Oh, that's looking good. Okay. Just a little bit more. So that's the kind of work we're doing today. Still working away. Still working on those paths. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. It's getting hot, but it's well worth it because the baby plants, all of our beautiful baby plants, need to be put into this garden. So I'm gonna cut a path along here, and then we'll have potatoes, like 2 beds of potatoes that have 9 plants each right there. And so this is where we're at. This will be cut out right here, and then that's been manipulated over there. So I want you to see what's happening in the greenhouse. And so right through here to the bench will also be flowers. And little beds, little beds, little beds everywhere. But this is what I cut out. And yes, all those fences. I mean, we're going to do something special to keep the deer out, either making a second fence around the perimeter. We have bamboo that we shot out from the fence last year. It kind of worked, but they jumped between them. So I'm possibly going to edge another little footpath there, but I'm going to start one here. And it's going to go down to those posts. And then the tomatoes will be over there. And so over there at the board, I will also put another path. And then that will be fenced also. And then we'll have the watermelon and some other little yummies all over in here. Another little bed of potatoes, probably up here. Because last year the potatoes were here. And over there were the tomatoes. So, here we go. Let's check this out. Mark is fine-tuning the rototiller. This is going to take some work to do. Yes, needs to be all turned up. Let's go in the greenhouse. It's going to be lovely. We have our tomatoes. These are the ones we started from seed. This was my first seed project. Oh, look at that. Watermelon. I believe those are also Thai eggplant, but I will be sharing those with friends. And then the lettuce. And then meadowsweet that has come up in a lot of places. The basil. I'll probably pinch all that back. Just in case I planted more pumpkin. And then I have the chamomile, Sweet Annie. And there is peppermint. And then of course here's another little peppermint. And then I know for sure these are Thai eggplant. Love my Thai eggplant. And then we have broccoli. I have tulsi here. Type of basil. And then sunflowers. I'm so glad that I started sunflowers because the birds always love to poke them out. Now I haven't been in here yet today, so I know I need to do some watering, freshening up. Carrots, you know, not everything came up. We had a lot of heat and we weren't here to take care of it, and some of my little babies died. But I've got pea and sweet pea, and you know, that's cucumber, and these were cucumber, and that one didn't come up, and that one looks really bad. Didn't come up. But our peppers we started from seed. Yellow, jalapeno, red, green. I think we even have a little Thai pepper in there from a pepper plant we had. But more sweet peas, and then check this out. These guys always come out. And these are the nasturtiums, and they're like not looking well at all either, but that's okay. That's all right. And then this is, I think, just mostly flowers. So those beds I was talking about, putting them in there. And then over here, we have the onions. These are Walla Walla. They're just in here for safekeeping. These four didn't come up, but that's okay. These are seeds that I saved. So, you know, nothing's ever perfect when you're saving seeds. Nor when you get them from the store, obviously, because a lot of my seeds that I kept from the store didn't come up. So, anyway, these are giant pumpkins, and these are eating pumpkins. And, yeah. So, these are my landscape fabrics that I'll have. I'm going to have to clean them up, and that's okay. I've got my scissors. Here's the guardian of the greenhouse. She is roaringly protecting. Okay, so as you walk out of the greenhouse, this is what I'm thinking. You have to have enough space so that The tomatoes will be here. It's horse manure and more fertilizer. A path there. And then this path will be here. So, yeah. I'm just marking it out. Gonna take away this. And that's gonna be what I'm gonna work on next. Gonna do a little raking in here. That's where the tomatoes are gonna go. I think I'm gonna rake out this little edge here so we can walk behind it. And it'll just have that one, it's 5 feet wide, the landscape fabric. Okay, that's what we just did. So this board will get cut out. A little wobble jobble. Okay, so yes. Watermelons. Now my phone is actually getting a little bit warm, so I'm going to shut it down for a while, but continue working. That'll be the path, and then that'll get cleared out again, like what's happening here. Ta-da! Then I'll probably make some smaller beds in here. I like these two longer beds. I think I can do the onions in there. But then the convenience of walking to the greenhouse. Finish that one up. And then I've got the edging. And we will be about ready to plant. Catch you in a bit. Hi everyone. Okay, so it's like just about time to start making dinner, and therefore I'm going to quit for the day. It was a great day. I'm so glad I got out here to do some work, and there's more work to come, but that's okay because you can't do it all in a day. Very excited though. So I'm going to show you. Mark worked on this all day. He wants to be able to rototill this for our corn. But there's nothing exactly urgent with that because when we get the corn, then we have to soak it. And, you know, it takes a while for it to want to sprout. I'm not sure of the process. You soak it, and then you, like, put it in some paper towel, and then it sprouts, and then we plant them. So that's about a week away. So anyway, he's going to do that tomorrow. And therefore, this is what I did get done today. This is the trail I cut. This is a little bed. I'll probably plant the onions. Shoveled it all up there, made it all pretty. Probably, possibly, I mean, there's my onions in there. In the greenhouse. So they're gonna possibly go into both beds. If not, no problem, because I will have other things. And so the trail, we're walking the trail. This is good. Yeah, see, all these trails lead to this main vein again. There's this part for chilling, getting into that greenhouse. Oh yeah, she's waiting. Okay, so that trail, that trail, that trail, that trail. And then I managed to get the tomatoes all put together. This all cleaned up. Cut this trail out too. And down there, they're not finished, of course, but they're cut. got this trail that goes out. A lot of this is about the hose system too. And then there's this trail. We can walk here. And then that trail's over there. And then it comes out. So tomorrow I will work more, but this is the beginning and it's so exciting. I can't wait to grow things and can things and freeze things and look at it and sing to it. And so thank you for watching, everyone.